Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among the hills, there lived a young girl named Maya. From a very young age, Maya had always felt a strong connection with her name. She loved the way it sounded when she said it out loud and the way it felt when she wrote it down. To her, her name was more than just a label. It was a part of her identity, something that defined who she was. As she grew older, Maya began to develop a deep interest in philosophy. She read books by the great thinkers of the past and pondered the big questions of life. And as she did, she began to realize that her relationship with her own name was more than just a personal quirk. It was, in fact, a reflection of a deeper truth about human identity. Maya came to understand that names are not just arbitrary labels given to us at birth. They are powerful symbols that shape our perceptions of ourselves and the world around us. Our names are the first words we learn to associate with ourselves, and they become an integral part of our self-concept. But Maya also saw that names can be a double-edged sword. On the one hand, they can empower us, giving us a sense of individuality and purpose. But on the other hand, they can also be limiting, confining us to a particular identity and preventing us from exploring the full range of our potential. Maya began to wonder if it was possible to transcend the limitations of our names, to find a deeper sense of self that was not tied to any particular label. She explored various philosophical schools of thought, from existentialism to Buddhism, looking for answers to her questions. In the end, Maya came to a profound realization. She saw that the true nature of our being is not something that can be captured by words or labels. It is something ineffable, beyond the limitations of language and thought. And so, Maya decided to let go of her attachment to her name. She saw that it was just a label, a temporary marker of her identity, and that her true self was something much deeper and more profound. From that day forward, Maya lived her life with a new sense of freedom and purpose. She no longer felt confined by her name or any other label, and she embraced the full range of her potential as a human being. As Maya looked back on her journey, she realized that her relationship with her name had been a powerful teacher, guiding her towards a deeper understanding of herself and the world around her. And she felt grateful for the gift of that insight, knowing that it would guide her on her path for the rest of her days.